Hi, beauties.
Hello.
Tammy and Kay. I'm TNT Halls. This is my haul, but she's always with me because she's like an appendage of mine. Wait till I see my sister in heaven. Anyway, yeah, we love her. That is really crooked, isn't it? Oh well. We're going to go with it. I have a small Temu haul and a even smaller Avon haul. And we got to get her to the doctor in an hour. So just to follow up. Grizzly, you need to lay down. You're moving the... As Aaron would say to Loki, figure it out. Go get the rabbit. Go get it. Go get the rabbit. Get the rabbit. Good boy. Go. Okay, here we go. Start me out with something. Another thing for my party, and isn't it weird that it's not doesn't have a front on it to show you what it is? And if you didn't know what you ordered.
Right.
So it's just one of those foil like curtains that move. So now I have, well, I think there's a silver in here. There's a silver one in there too. I have a black, now gold, and a silver, yep. And these were ordered pre, you know what, at Tammy. So the silver was $1.98 and the gold was $1.93. Just because the color differences. I don't get it, but okay. Does it have a length on here? It does not. But, I mean, I'm pretty sure that they're like the door, an actual, like an average door length size, so we'll go with that anyway. Thank you, Vanna. What's next in our little Temu? Or do we have any stories? I'm going to tell one on Martha.
Okay, go ahead.
She scared me to death yesterday. Thought she was dead.
She freaks out too easy.
She borrowed our car to go to an interview. My best friend works at this place. I knew what time she left. She didn't have signal on her phone. So she couldn't call me and tell me where she was at. So finally, about 3 hours into it, I'm texting with her sisters. Nobody's seen Martha. We don't know where she's at. Oh my God, I'm just so worried. And so we're all freaking out. About that time she comes in the door. So I screamed at her.
But to be fair, Johnny should have told me you needed your vehicle. That's not on me.
It's not the point that we needed our vehicle. It's the point we didn't know where you were at. We were worried about
That's
you.
what you said as soon as I walked
Family
in the house.
drama, right? Family drama. Anyway, this is a shirt for Mr. Tillett. I think it's beautiful. Sure, Kay thinks it's the most ugliest thing she ever saw in her life. It's polo style. And it's a 3X, and it is 100% polyester.
So it's heavy and thick.
Yep. So if you hold on a minute, I'm going to see if I can get him to put it on and come out here and show you. Okay, he's doing it.
He's doing it.
He's doing it. He loves me. He's probably going, that's the ugliest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. But, oh, it looks good on me.
Sorry.
Camera's right there.
Good Lord, you act like Tammy beat you or something.
I do on a daily basis.
Ta-da!
Very pretty. Stand up, let them see the bottom. Fits you really good. Keep turning to the back. You like it?
I like it.
You like it?
I like it.
Does it fit good?
Yeah.
Well,
Yes. It does.
awesome.
Yay.
He just took it off too.
It's probably hot for him.
Well, that's really not that hot for us. Maybe he wanted his t-shirt back on. That came from Temu
I
too.
hate being sexy, but I'm a chubby bearded man, so I can't help it.
Yeah. I didn't get this one today, but I did get it for him. Show him camera. It did come from Tammy as well.
Read it and weep.
You're so bad. You're so bad. Okay, what's next in the bag, Vanna?
Let's see. Aha.
Aha. The last time I showed one of these, I had no way of showing you the light.
The lights.
But I did get another one because I can. Here, one of my chickens. I have 2 chickens that are broody right now. Here, the funny story is right now I don't have a rooster. If you know anything about the birds and bees, chickens, you have to have a rooster to have a baby in the eggs. Otherwise, you just have eggs. So I missed one of my chickens for a couple of days. So we assumed, and what happens when you assume?
Too much.
Assumed the fox had got her, or the coyote, or a coyote. And then a couple days later, it was like God said in my head, she's brooding. Huh. So out to the hen house I go yesterday with hubby. And not only is she brooding, but one of the black Australorps are brooding. And so we'll try to get rid of the eggs because they're not going to hatch. And when I put my hand down under her storm, she bit me. If you can see that or not, but and I mean this bee opened her beak as right as she could get it and went down and pulled back.
She was
Holy
after blood.
cow. And I was like, you. So I told John, I was like, I ain't getting under her. She can keep them eggs till they rot. I don't care. And they will.
Yep.
They'll sit there and rot in there because there's nothing that's going to produce. So, and then they're going to explode.
Unless his rooster got over here. Which I don't. I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen
Or
it
heard
either.
it.
Puppies are out there playing. Okay. So this is 7 watt made in China. And I brought my, I don't know what these stupid things are called, but anyway, the emergency
Battery
charger.
pack?
Sure. I got it also from Temu. I love this. I didn't get it in this order, but it has a compass on it. It has all the ports you can use or need. It has 2 USB on each side. It has the USB-C and the USB-A.
I don't know what that other one's called.
It's solar, or you can plug it in and charge it up, and it has a light that I do not remember how to turn on. Did I get it? I don't know. We'll show that in a minute. But anyway, so the only thing that I don't like about this is it does not have an on-off switch. But I mean, if you can't reach in here and unplug it, plug it and unplug it, there's something wrong, right? Perfectly light enough, bright enough to use in a tent.
It'll get brighter than that once it's charged.
Right.
Too.
But it doesn't charge and stay charged. It has to be plugged in to work.
So don't have different settings.
No, not at all. That's it. But in an emergency, Temu tongue tie. Emergency situation, you'll have light. And then during the day while the sun's out, gun's out, put this out in the sun and charge it, and then you'll have it to use for light at night. So we now have 2 of these. I think they're absolutely, I'm smitten with them.
Smitten.
Because you're not going to need night light all night.
That wind's chilly.
Feels good. I'm sitting here sweating. So, anyway, there's that. Nelson's putting his back in the box. Throw the box away. I love the dumpster being right here beside me.
Right.
More things for my party. So I paid $1.51. And as you know, when you go look things up now under Temu, it all says sold out. Well, no, they're not. It's what they're saying because you're have to now buy from local. I think there's 2 in here. I'm fixing to find out. Fixing to. We're always fixing to do stuff here in the South. There's one for you.
Thanks, I always want it.
It says, cheers. See? Champagne bottle.
It's pretty good size.
Little holes on the end too to plug them up once you put the helium in them. So I don't know if we're going to have helium in these or not. We are going to be using most of these for the photo booth. But I didn't even get to take any pictures in my own photo booth last year. Didn't even think about it. Yeah. But a lot of people did.
I don't know how this thing folds. I know I'm not doing it right.
No, not either. But, so this year we're going to have it set up, since it's speakeasy, to have, like, people have been arrested. You got to hold your little sign that has your name on it and all that. Have the height thing up behind them. That's going to be one of the things for the photo booth.
I think they'll go back in there.
And I don't know, but as we get closer, I also have a collab coming up June 14th that I'm hosting, and there's going to be 9 of us in it. It's an international collab, so stay tuned for that. That's going to be absolutely fun. So, and I already have 98% of all my items for that. And I think that just stay tuned for that. We're going to take over all day Saturday. This is a sun catcher for my hubby, which I thought was much larger because most sun catchers are larger that come from Temu. But this one I was not happy with. It's beautiful, don't get me wrong. It's absolutely beautiful. And the other side has the pill because you got to take that protective layer off. I don't know why they don't put it on both sides. It has the hose and it comes with the cord to hang it in your window. But like I said, it's absolutely gorgeous. And he'll love it. And I'm going to put that back in the bag. I'm going to go and let him hang that up somewhere. But it's tiny. So I paid $3.39 for that tiny little thing. Yeah, no. It is what it is, right? What else is in the bag, Vanna? Disappointed in this too.
That's it. And there goes the bag.
But I only paid $1.31 for it, and I don't have anything to lay on it. But let me pause you because I'm going to go do that. Okay, I'm back. So it's supposed to look like wine is spilling out of the bottle. This book's not going to be long enough. I'm afraid I'm going to get your book wet too. Here goes a salamander. Anyway, so the wine bottle lays like this, and it looks like it's spilling. I mean, it's a cool concept.
It is cool.
And I've been wanting them for a long time. And I found this one cheaper than the ones I'd been seeing. So it should have told me when I saw it was a cheaper price. You know what? Probably not as big. You know what? But it's cool. Let me get this back to Johnny. Talk to the people.
Hi, the people. How are you today? Thank you. I think it's chilly. She don't. She stays hot. I stay cold.
Whoa.
If I stay hot, then she's cold.
Yeah, we're never the
It's
same.
never the same.
Okay, we got about 10 minutes.
That's all that. So.
That's all the TV. Yeah.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
I'm not going to bother leaving any links because there's no way to leave any links. Sorry. But let's start with the Avon. I got 3 of these. One's in the floor. We're not going to pick them up.
They're
Never
the
now.
same size.
Yeah. And these are $3.49. This is the Botanicals Rosemary and Sea Salt Volumizing Shampoo. Add volume.
I need that in my flat hair.
And it's a 6.7 ounce. I have glasses on top of my head.
Always.
6.7 fluid ounces. So these 3 bottles we're taking to church Sunday and donating to our homeless shelter. Next, Vanna. I have my pricing notes. Love at First Lash mascara. I will link my online Avon store in the description. I always have it there. I always have our mailing address there, which is our actual where we live at address, but you know, we don't worry about it because we're in the country. Country folk have ways of taking care of things. That being said, friend mail cards, we love to receive it. So, and you don't have to, but we would appreciate it, and we would show it on the video. So the Love at First Lash mascara, Martha K uses the waterproof.
I love it.
And I use the non-waterproof. There's something in waterproof items that I cannot use other than waterproof eyeliner. And that's the only thing waterproof. And then that has to go not in my waterline, but under my eyelashes. That's the only way I can wear it. But anything else is waterproof. My eyes will just go nuts and turn red and water and cry like crazy.
I didn't even know they made waterproof eyeliner.
What do you got the binoculars out for?
What is it, Lassie?
But anyway, I use the regular Love at First Lash mascara. They look the same except for the regular is in white lettering.
Mine's in pink.
And they will, your eyelashes, they're actually made from the same fibers that false eyelashes are made from.
It's really good.
And
really good.
She has absolutely no eyelashes at all. I can put this on and her eyelashes are like, bloop, bloop, bloop.
Yep.
Not as long as mine.
Of course not. You have eyelashes. I
I do
don't.
have eyelashes. I don't use the eyelash curler either.
I did years ago. I just recently started doing that again because I don't have any. So when I put this on, I tried to curl up a little to have something.
See, my mother did the same thing, and she ended up breaking off her eyelashes, so she had none.
It's true.
But the way Avon used to have a product, and I don't think we have it any longer. I will check and see that you put on your lash line and it grows your eyelashes. I was like, there's no
I
way.
put that on my hair.
It worked. It literally worked. Her eyelashes grew. As long as we were using it,
Mm-hmm.
her eyelashes grew
You
and
have
got
to use
thick.
it every day.
We did. I put it on her like, I think once every day. And then we just quit.
Right.
Because sometimes she had those days she just wanted to sleep and didn't want to do anything. Because
We all have them.
we all had those depression days. It's in the family. All right, so there's that.
All 3 of these? Or 4 of these?
Yeah, I'll have to put glasses on. So, sorry. The Love at First Lash mascaras are $10.49 and worth every little cent. Promise you. Okay. Avon's Glimmer Sticks are pretty much known by everyone. This is the lip liner in Pink Bouquet. And I like to put this on and then fill it in with a darker shade. They are $2.99. Then I have 2 brunette eyebrow pencils and a blackest black eyeliner, all for $2.99. Because I'll leave my website below.
A piece.
A piece, yes. Okay, next. You know anything about Avon? You also know that their Skin So Soft products is one of the best that you can find against mosquitoes and ticks. Now, ticks are a creature in their own way, and usually promethazine It's about the only thing that's going to keep a tick from actually getting on you and biting. This gives you a better chance, but you know, it depends if you want permethicin on your actual body or not. So these they come in a Skin So Soft Bug Guard plus picaridin. These do work well. I'll use them on my grandkids when they're here. We live out in the country. We live by a pond. We have mosquitoes that will carry you away. If they bite you, they might be carried away singing, I'm filled with the blood of Jesus, but they're going to carry you away. But for 8 towelettes in a bag is $12.99.
This is what's in that bag.
Yeah, there's 12 of them in the bag.
And the ticks are bad here too, so yeah, she swears by this. Her.
It's my website is avon.com/repstore/Nall-Tillett. Again, I'll link it down below. We have to run. We got to get her to the doctor. Make sure she still has a ticker in there and her blood pressure is not too low.
Which I've been out of blood pressure medicine for 2 or 3 days, so we'll see what that's going to look like.
Some of our drugstores will give you an emergency 3-day supply, some will not. Anyway, thank you so much for hanging out with us. I love you.
I love you.
So we love you. And to remember to always be beautiful. Bye for now. Mwah. You're getting pretty good at that.
Yeah, we got it in sync now.
That's right. Bye, guys.
Bye.